You know, every time I'm here at the end of the day picking up these blocks, I start thinking about the other blocks I had to stack this past year as a preschool owner. And whew, girl, these little colorful blocks are the easy ones. When I was just a preschool teacher, I really thought that I had the whole picture. I mean, we're in the classroom all day, cleaning, teaching, handling behaviors, doing projects, trying to keep the glitter off the floor, right? We do a lot. And back then, I used to think directors were just in their office doing pretty much nothing, but they're doing paperwork, emails, and sometimes sipping their coffee, and it's still hot. But now I am on the other side, and baby, I have learned some new blocks. Blocks number one that I've learned: will every staff member show up today? I didn't realize how stressful that little question can be. Teachers have call-outs, emergency moves, and then you're trying to figure out who can cover where. Do I have to go in the classroom myself for a few hours? And sometimes I do. And block number two, budgets. As a teacher, I used to be like, why that we don't have any more construction paper? Why are we out of glue? And now I know it's not that the director doesn't care, and that sometimes the rent is due, payroll is due, licensing fees are due, supplies are running low, and the math is mathing very loudly. And sometimes you have to improvise on an activity because the budget says not today. Block number three, everything behind the scenes: licensing rules, county rules, accreditation, safety check, replacing toys, curriculum tracking, making sure that work orders get done, and paying the line guy. Creating systems and paperwork that takes hours and hours, that sometimes keep you in the office long after everyone has been gone. And the whole time I'm putting out fires that teachers don't even see. Meanwhile, teachers might feel the stress from coming from the office because they don't always realize where it's coming from. And it's coming from all these blocks I'm trying to balance without letting the tower fall. So yeah, I am here stacking these little blocks on this shelf, and I think about the big blocks, the invisible ones that directors and owners carry. And this year I have learned a whole lot. But now, you know what? Even with all these blocks, I wouldn't trade it, because at the end of the day, we do it for the kids, the families, and honestly for the love of building something real. And tomorrow we get to build it all over again.